P. Diddy, man, he going through a trial of the century. Is he just against the black man, or did he put himself against the 8 ball? Are they lying? Is it a witch hunt? Is it a conspiracy? They out to get P. Diddy. Appreciate that, Eminem. You understand? P. Diddy, man, the puff guy. Ain't nobody hold us down. Oh no, we got to keep it. Can't nobody. You know what I mean? You had the Locks. You had Mace, Craig Mack, Biggie. Yeah, man. Total, Mary J, Faith Evans. P. Diddy, man, he goes down. If he's going down right now, this still might not be his lasting legacy. But we got to give him some credit. The dude ought to put together some groups, some music. But see, we don't see things in the way that everybody else see it. So you're not into an alternative lifestyle. So how you gonna point a finger at that man? That's how he want to live. It's more people do the things he do than a lot of us even know. You understand me? Alternative lifestyles. They got a lot of that going on. People hitting, catching, back catching, hitting, switch hitting. You understand me? It's a lot going on that we don't speak on. Yeah, but they give him a Rico for the Frico. That's what they said. He doing too much, but when old not Weinstein, but what's the other boy? Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner. When he come through doing his, you know, freaky diggy, nobody had a problem. So that again, what they say that is, it's black fatigue, and everybody got something to say. Oh no, he a FBA. Oh, what did he do? Oh, he's a tether. Because when I ask people about the PDD trial, they see it way over here. I see it way over there. So you got an FBA, he look at things like this. You got a tether, he look at. You're never going to satisfy everybody. So that's probably good why they have 12 jurors, because one person might see the case and be like, P. Diddy is a monster. One of the other jurors might say, hey, he whapping tap upside the chick head, which ain't right. He's a pig. He's a dirt bag. But I don't see him doing what y'all said. I don't see the trafficking part of the trial. Look like Cassie was setting it up, and it looked like they're just some wild freaks. I really don't see it. Somebody else might say, hey, he was doing too much. That boy doing too much. You understand? I could see some people saying that. Yeah, man. Let me go to my live, man. Let me cut my. I got my man. See how you do? Cut your game on, man. Cut my game on, man. I want my game on, man. How you ain't gonna have Uncle Ism game on, man? I'm trying to. I don't got monetized. I want all of mines. Did that right? I done got monetized. I want all of mines. Give me my propers. So yeah, man. Puff Daddy, man. I never would have thought it'd come to this, because I remember when Puff first came out. I remember Uptown Records. You understand me? With Heavy D and the Boys, man. Heavy D and the Boys, man. I remember them. Yeah, Eminem. They got me a 5.4. 5.4 in the game. But that's because I'm 54 summers in the game. Let me put that in my chat. 54 What you thought? I got a computer. Young batch of cookies, Booty. 54 summers in the game, man. I ain't the fastest, but I get it done. Yeah. You see me, Eminem? Eminem say I got 5.41 subscribers. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the Cash App. Oh, let me do this here. I got to do this here. See, I ain't do that, Eminem. I got to hit the support, man. Hit the PayPal. Get you a consultation, man. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna show you on later part of the show because this is crocodileism on the late night. All my Uber drivers, 9 to 5ers, 5 to 9ers. You understand me? Me and Eminem up in here. Yeah, 54 summers in the game, Eminem. I just turned 54, man. My son just got his master's, man. It make me feel good where I come from. Coming where I'm from. Y'all need to go listen to that Anthony Hamilton, man. Cold in the game. But let's talk about P. Diddy, man. Hey, Eminem, ride with me, man. Talk to me, man. Let me know what's going on, man. I'll talk back. Let's check it out, man. P. Diddy, man. They said he had a worker for the FO office. Cold.
Let's talk about what he said in that interview. So Adi claims that Combs is connected to this larger agenda to try and run the world. And as Adi starts to talk about Combs, he reveals something that the detectives really weren't expecting.
I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard lots of business. Because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with people and stuff, and I was like a sex slave. Okay, for them, that's what I was. That's all. All right.
Now, Cassie is Cassandra Ventura. This is Combs' ex-girlfriend, who filed the initial civil lawsuit against him last November, really kickstarted this entire legal story because we saw.
Ain't it cold? The chick that you thought you had your back pocket, man. This is why game is very necessary. I know you don't need game. That's something you don't need. Yes, you do. You need wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You need game. You need book smarts. Then you marry the two, and those are your manalytics. So you can't just be proficient in one. Yeah, you proficient in credit score, but you ain't proficient in abroad. So your game is lacking when it comes to a soft batch of cookies. You can't control a hoe. Nephew, you can't control a hoe. That's why you on YouTube arguing, debating a batch. Yeah, you nephew. Every time the batch of cookies, you want a debater. Your game ain't strong, nephew. Your game ain't strong. See? Yeah, you make 200,000. I'm high value. Okay, you have value, but you don't know how to control a 3 or 4. Do you hear me, nephew? Your game ain't tight. That's why you lose with the broads. But yeah, P. Diddy, what you saying, man? Go ahead, player.
After that, a whole slew of other lawsuits that came out. And eventually this led to the federal criminal indictment. And while she isn't named specifically in the indictment, she is believed to be the person identified as victim number 1 in this indictment. It's with respect to the sex trafficking charge. And her story in her law.
See, nephew, all y'all want a gorgeous woman. Here's What does Kevin Samuel say? Whoosh, you're over 200 pounds. Hut, you're a running back. Every one of y'all think you're going to get a woman look like this. You're going to get Cassie. She's a dime. Everybody want her. But can she raise your children? See, I ain't got that part of the show. Yeah, we talking about P. Diddy. Yeah, he got more money than me. But he ain't happy than me right now. I'm feeling good at that graduation today. See, that's the second part of the show. See, right now, we just doing this right here. All my young fellas, man, you got to get you a woman with a grandma spirit. See, and this is just was fun. And he let fun overtake him, man. He got $1 billion, but he was thinking with his little head and not his big head. And it done cost him, man. Shannon Sharp thinking with his little head and not his big head. And it done cost him, man. See, these are your manalytics. Yeah, you got all of the paper. You got millions of dollars. You're on top of the world, yachts, boats. But you didn't take this game with you, nephew. See, this is where you lose. You always need a old wise man, an overseer, a Yoda. You need this, nephew. You hear me? I'm talking to you, nephew. What's wrong with you, man? We may never be P. Diddy, Puff, the love. We may never be there, but we can learn from this, man. A wise man learns from others. You're doing too much. You're getting a little too freaky deaky, man. That doesn't cost you, man. It may cost this man everything. Damn. I see you, Eminem. Keep riding with me, man. I'll talk to you. You understand me? We tap in with each other, man. But if P. Diddy would have had him a spiritual advisor, a Yoda, a game Google, he would have said, man, you got to be careful with this Cassie chick. Man, when she want to write that book and see, man, just pay her off. Once you went to the file them papers, then you paid her the next day. Dang, Puff. That might have cost you. Some of the stuff I believe, some of the stuff I don't. But it gonna cost you, man. They got a song, man, for all my fellas that's going through divorce, man. Go look up that Marvin Gaye. You understand me? They look it up. And he got an album. Here, My Dear. It's a good heartbreak album because we got to get over it, man. We can't sit there and be crazy. But he got a one song that he say, you can leave, but it's going to cost you. Woo! And say, you can leave, but it's going to cost you, man. The woman, she going to cost you, man. So when you around here dancing and romancing and trying to get that right broad, man, and you want that beautiful broad, that beautiful bitch. But is her spirit right? Her spirit, man, what's her spirit? You ain't got no spirit. That's how you wouldn't know if a broad got a good spirit. Have your spirit together. And if it ain't talking to you, there's something not right, brother. No spirit's supposed to talk to you, man. I don't believe in a spirit. Okay. You ever heard of intuition? Oh, no, that just somehow happened. You ever had a dream? You ever had a foresight? Is it something trying to keep you away from this particular broad? Puff took her out, had her looking good, took her all over the city, took her all to the Met Gala. top-notch Balenciaga, all of the fashion. Got the beautiful chick. She's a dime. She's a dime. But it just the look. Behind closed doors, there was a whole bunch going on. So is the look just a hook, man? Like y'all go overseas, y'all go by the broads, but it's just a look. Is that it? Or do you want to raise a family? Cassie got 3 kids by another man, but she's still in love with Puff, man. You got to, man, when a broad is choosing, man, you got to be with the one that's choosing, man. She gonna treat you better. He kept Cassie reaching, man. Yeah, when you dealing with a 304, this is a 304, man. A lot of you dudes don't understand game, man. With your 3 broads in life, man. Your wife, your mistress, and your 304. That was too much game right there. Y'all ain't, you can't even put the wife together. Soccer docker. You can't even keep the side piece in order. Soccer docker. Let alone having the mistress in order. Then with the mistress, come out and expose these suckers. The reverse. Groom coon. Trick Willie, Lonnie Lunchmeat, they line you suckers up. See you coming from a mile away. So they groom you, man. The slow play, cook you. What was that on Hannibal Lecter? He say, what is that I smell? It smells delicious. It was his brain. That's these broads cooking you with the look, man, the look. And they slow play you. I'm going to get a baby by this soccer dog. I'm going to get a baby. I'm going to get a marriage out of this soccer dog. I'm going to find a way to get a lawyer to get 10 million. No, I need 50. That's what Shannon Sharp tried to get a broad. 10 million, man. I think the broad should have cashed in, but he tried to give her the bread to keep quiet. Now he don't even get the 100 million. So I think she oversported her hand. A hoe supposed to get the money. So when she was supposed to get the 10 million, I think she overplayed her hand, man. All top-notch hoes. When it's your play to get up out the game, you slide in for 10 million. And a hoe is never out the game. Some of y'all married a hoe because you started off tricking. What you thought, soccer docker? The way you start is the way you end. You was cheating with the bro. Now somebody else was cheating on you with your bro. What's wrong with y'all? But she played you for the long play, and that's the reverse groom coon. I don't even make this game hard, man. Y'all just don't listen. Am I talking too fast? No, y'all listening too slow. Go ahead, Puffer. The diddler. Go ahead, player.
Lawsuit, and the accusations in the indictment seem to line up. And Cassie claims that Combs abused her for almost their entire 10-year relationship, using his money and influence to keep her from leaving. She claims Combs would have male escorts brought to his home or hotel rooms where these freak-off sessions would occur. These elaborate setups were reportedly filmed, complete with lighting and support staff. Thousands of bottles of lubricant and baby oil have been found during the course of this investigation. And Combs reportedly used these sessions for his own gratification. But he also held on to the videos as collateral against whomever might be featured on them. And Cassie says that she was forced to take drugs when she participated in these freak-offs. Sometimes Combs would participate, sometimes he would just watch. An anonymous source told the New York Post that sometimes Combs wouldn't even be in the room, but could see what was going on from an elaborate camera setup in the home. So, Tom, this interview is.
You see how they be trying to just puff it up and dramatize it, an elaborate camera setup. Man, you ain't got to do nothing but do a FaceTime, man. Why y'all got to try to make it more than it is? Because the way I see it, looked like Puff was doing a DV charge, domestic charge, man. I just don't see all this elaborate, like he was sending the dudes all over. Seemed like Cassie was picking the ones they wanted. They just were some wild freaks. But another person see it another way. This is why you have 12 jurors. I just don't see it like that. So everybody got their thing, man. Do your thing, man. Do what you think is right. But I know what's right. You feel me? Yeah, man. What's up, y'all? Check out my boy right here, man. Podcast with Soul, man. He been keeping up with this whole thing here. I think y'all should check him out. Podcast with Soul. Go ahead, Sean G.
The government then brought up the issue that they did not want a picture of Kim Porter with condolences from Cassie to be entered into the record as an exhibit, because the government didn't want the defense to plant a seed and pull at the heartstrings of the jury, and they shouldn't be allowed to make the jury think that Puffy is the only parent left and would make them less likely to convict him. Said, sustained and strike that from the record. Told the jury, you must disregard the government witness using the words her.
Y'all go check him out, man. That's my boy, man. My partner, man. Sean G, man. I like that brother, man. He be giving us some good game to edify your brain when it comes to this P. Diddy case, man. Some real top-notch hood reporting, man. Not the regular media trying to tell you what to listen to, man. He giving you some good game, man, from a brother that's with a good perspective. And he did time in prison, man.